to Marathon. Today we're gonna play some solos. We're gonna do a little bit of solo run. We have a sponsored kit and we're jumping into Outpost. We're looking for a couple of special rare items. And I'm not gonna try and engage in any runners because I don't have a lot of things. I wanted to go in as Rook, but I was thinking, nah, let me go as my normal character because I want to scan and see good loot as well, and it'd be great to like hack some of the AI as well. So that's my mission today, is just to go to Outpost, look for some materials, look for something that I can like make money off, you know, maybe get into the pinwheel. Maybe I can get into the pinwheel, do a couple of things. I know there's like secret ways to get into the pinwheel. There's one where you can collect access keys and you put those access keys together, and then there's like this big gigantic lift that comes down. You jump on it and it takes you back up to the pinwheel. There's also accessing the pinwheel from the broken wing. So I'm gonna just try and enter it that way, or just see if there's like other plays that maybe I've entered the pinwheel. But it seems we already have server issues, and just off the bat already a server issue. But we're gonna try again. We're gonna try to go back in and see if it works. Check out my other streams. They were pretty a lot of fun. Pretty a lot of fun. Wow, where's my English? But yeah, I got a little bit of kills in. I have this one where I sniped someone. It was so cool, and I'm really enjoying the game. But yeah, let's see if this thing actually goes in. I tried shifting the internet. I'm using like a kind of router with a mobile sim. We don't have fiber yet at our area. We're still waiting for the fiber people to install. I don't know how long they're gonna take, but we had to literally create a WhatsApp group for us to like get kind of like Wi-Fi here. Not Wi-Fi, fiber. So I'm using mobile bandwidth. So bear with me, high ping. And on top of that, I have a remote controller that has a stick drift. So what else do you expect from that, you know? And PS5 remotes are notorious for having a stick drift. So let's see if this thing even goes in. It's weird because it works when I'm not streaming, and then it works perfectly, goes in, it plays fine. But the streaming only really works like when I play at night. I don't know why, but yeah, nighttime is actually ideal because I know the server is smooth. So tonight we're playing Marathon, we're grinding Marathon, we're level 40, and seems like it's finally went in. So let's try and do a couple of things on this map. I should have actually appointed other kind of missions, and I didn't now, so it's too bad. So our main mission is just to find good loot, find a couple of things that we can do, you know. Let's see, we are okay. We're at the drone wing. I think this is where you call down that conveyor belt. I'm not too sure where that guy found those things in the video, but I think it might be here somewhere at processing. So we can actually head there and just check it out. But if not, we're gonna go to the destroy wing and just get stuff there. But furthermore, we're gonna just try and look for some loot, just to get a little bit of better equipment, especially if we're gonna be running into any other runners. I just want to make sure that we are sorted and we don't have basic loot that we have to go against these things. Oh, it's locked. Weird. Can you access this? Why is it locked? Okay, maybe we can access it from somewhere. Let's see. It's just locked for lock. Alright. We're gonna head into this building and see if we can find anything that might be of use. I'll try to avoid some AI, of course, but other than that, seems like we're good. And if we encounter any players, we'll be fine because we have a sponsor kit. So We have a little to lose, but I'm gonna try my best just to fight them off, you know? So I'm gonna just try and explore the processing wing side. It's a player.
You are a fucking little rat. Die, basta.
You must just be happy that that thing was there. Okay, let's try again. We're gonna just get a sponsored kit. I wish it was a different sponsored kit. I'm not a fan of. I do love this gun, but to have it as a gun to kind of like start off with is not ideal. But anyways, maybe I should have just let him go. But he was an access to loot. I need it. That's a. Okay, seems like the matchmaking is taking a bit long. Makes sense, but we should go in anytime soon. Trying to think. What's my favorite gun in the game right now? I would say the V66. I do love that gun, and I also kind of like the volley. The volley is going on me, and the bully is not bad. Bully with a silencer, crazy. Oh, I was playing with Rook yesterday, and I spawned in with this pistol with a silencer, and I'm like, whoa, this is actually legit. I do kind of like the silencer. I know there's like tier lists on what guns are meta and all that jazz, but I just like playing with games that I like playing with guns that just feels right. That's fun to play with. So that's what I usually just gravitate towards. Things like that. Let's see where we are. Okay, we are again at processing. And let's see what we can find. Hopefully we can find some access keys, but there's a lot of these drones here, which is kind of annoying. I don't know how I'm gonna get around these drones right now. I have to shoot them. I know this is giving my position away so bad. Ooh, it's a medicine cabinet. Nice. Okay, I think I'm just chill here for a little bit. Just for things to die down a bit. There's the medicine cabinet, which is great. Awesome. Oh yes. Actually, I want to take this instead. I know the gas would be great, and I'm gonna. Okay. Awesome. So I think we are good still. Let me just make a couple of changes in my settings quickly. Just a quick setting change. And someone said to put this to like an 8. I know how it is gonna be like. It's kind of risky changing settings right now. But I just wanna make some changes to sound. There's no music. No. Gameplay volume. Okay, I'll just reduce this a little bit. Okay. A little bit better. What I do the vent. Okay. I'm gonna access the building. We're gonna get like a machine gun or something.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Freaking gun. Sorry, my life. Is there no other kind of sponsor kits? Oh, there's one for 2005. Brook it is.
Vaemrik to consciousness. Transfer success.
Okay, we're gonna play some Rook. Rook on Outpost is madness. So I'm gonna play a little bit of Rook and let's just see how far we get. Like, I have no faith in Rook. Let's see what happens. Okay, this went pretty in. Rook don't play. It's probably like 5 minutes or like 9 minutes for the map to be done. This is the silencer. This is the person I was talking about with the silencer. I got 10 minutes. I hear gunshots that way. So I think let me head that way. I'm gonna engage with people. and see if we can get some kills, some loot, whatever. It's coming from this
10
direction.
minutes remain until forced signal recall.
That's just a random gunling. Ooh, pinwheel's open. Okay, pinwheel's open. I'm gonna go in and just check it out. Obviously, just being cautious. Okay, we made it into pinwheel. It's open here.
5 minutes remain.
Suppressing override.
Three minutes remain.
I have no comment. No comment at all. No comment. I think I'll just leave it at that. But thanks for watching, guys. I have to go. I'll check you guys tonight. Tonight we're gonna be playing a lot of solos. I'm gonna be equipping some of my best food and getting into it and getting some killers down. Outpost is a different beast, but we still